Hey, welcome to the Raleigh and the surrounding area YouTube channel. This is Trenton Shepard, and I am going to cover the 2025 year in review from the local MLS. Thank you for being with me today. I wanted to share some of the numbers and what we're seeing from 2025 that may give it a good indication of what we're going to expect in 2026. You see that you have under contract sales are up. 21 was just, again, that's an anomaly as COVID. This is more the norm. And so this is where things should be. Actually, if you look back, pre-COVID, you look back, it's 39, 39, 42,000. So things, that's where it's supposed to be in a healthy metro market like Raleigh. That's where it's been pre-COVID. And so these 2 years are your COVID years. And of course, that was elevated. And so you can't really look at those as a litmus test. So we're right where we should be and where we were pre-COVID as far as under contract sales. New listings, again, they're actually up. You're at 50, 47, 40, 54. We're above where we were even in COVID. I think people are going to look back on 2026 and have FOMO and wish that they had purchased a home. If you're waiting for 3 and 4% or under 5% interest rates, it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, you're going to get another feeding frenzy, and you're going to see prices skyrocket again. So be careful what you ask for, because if you want 3 or 4% and you want to be outbid by 20 homes in a row, and then just pick any house you can just to get a seat at the table and overbid on it, then that's what 3 or 4% will get you. So I would not wish for that. I think mid fives would be a really good number. All right, so here in 2021, we were at 345,000. We jumped to 402, which is a 16% increase. And so if you divide that out over the next 3 years, we've kind of looked stagnant, but I think that's just a correction from that huge increase that we had during COVID. If you break that up, you're about 5% per year. And that's where we were pre-COVID. We're between 4 and 6% in our general market, not a inflated market by any stretch of the imagination. So I think we're exactly where we should be at this point. And you're going to start seeing those lower interest rates kick in. I want people to make sure that they make good informed decisions for themselves and don't get stuck on the sidelines while they're listening to the headlines in the national news, because national news does not always tell the full story of a local market like Raleigh. We've always outperformed most places in the rest of the country. This is a very important page. So what a lot of people look at, and when they're creating headlines, is they look at the micro analysis of the market. And then a micro analysis is like year to year. And that's not how you look at real estate. You've got, you look here, you're like -5, 0, zeros, -4. And you'll be like, oh, wow, that's a terrible market. No reason to buy a house now. It's a terrible idea, terrible investment, all that good stuff. You take the information to a macro level to make a good decision. And as you can see, from 2021 till now, we're at 29% above. We're at 28%, 36, 25. If you look at it year over year, that's between 4 to 6%. It's just, instead of being split up evenly year by year and increasing in a nice, healthy way, it went all in 1 year. And so you're seeing what we've seen, things you may feel stagnant, but instead of stagnant, it's a correction. Things are equalizing. You're going to see things start to loosen up here in 2026 with the interest rates coming down. We've already seen it. Things have ticked up already, even in January. It feels like a spring market already. And so I'm excited about what's going to happen in 2026. I want to make sure that nobody misses the boat and relies on information that is not local, because real estate is a long-term investment, not a short-term investment. And so the best thing you can do is get into a house If you're renting right now, I highly encourage you to save up the down payment. You don't have to always have 20%. You can do 3.5% in most cases if you're a first-time home buyer. You can do 5%. There's different programs. So if you need help or having specific questions for me, give me a call, and I'd be happy to help you out, answer any questions you have, give you advice. Depending on your specific situation, cater it directly to you and what you're needing and what your goals are. So thanks again. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'll make sure I get a video out for that. Also, like and subscribe, of course, so more people can get information about the Raleigh area and what's going on here, whether they're out of state or they are local. Definitely want to make sure that people stay informed and make good decisions for themselves and their family. Thank you.